yes. She's moving in from here to there to there. Different people, different colors, different flavors. Those season 5 did not cut it at all. Read my lips. It didn't cut it. So hi guys, how are we all doing today? And welcome back to this adorable channel. How are you all doing? Okay, so we are talking Emily in Paris season 5. If you all recall, just before season 5 came out, I talked about the season 4. And so guys, season 5, let's get into it. Anywho, so we've gone through Emily in Paris. We had so much hope. We've had so much, we've had a lot of Gabrielle and Emily, and we had a lot of Antoine and Sylvie, and we had a lot of Luke and, the cast members. And and I would say to you guys, it was totally amazing, right? And so again, I think at season 4, fans began to question, like, what is going to be, what will be the story? I mean, hearing that they had a little bit of friction on set, So, it was going to be like, I had that question, what was going to be the story? Now, let's start with the good things, right? So let's begin. First of all, plot twist. Let me come with that plot twist. That plot twist was so unexpected. It was not in my cards. The romance between, in fact, I have a feeling it's going to be a ménage à trois. I love things like that. Okay. But Alfie and Mindy are the two people I would not have bet $1 million on. And dare I say, their on-screen chemistry is wow. Yes, it is hot. As in, it is very, very, very hot. So, I would say, yeah, good for them. So, like I was saying, their on-screen chemistry is off the charts, as in, I love it. If there is one thing that kept me glued to my seat this season was Alfie and Mindy's romance. Now, let's go to Sylvie. I love Sylvie. Listen, Sylvie is my alter ego in my head. Sylvie is that woman here for me. Her sexual freedom, her ability to just go in and out of, that is Sylvie for me, right? And I love it. The mid-aged woman actually, getting her groove on. That is exactly what I want. Sylvie's marriage, Sylvie's life, Sylvie's everything. I mean, that is a dream come true. And I would say, give it to French people to always give you things like that, because this country, they are known for things that are forbidden and not so forbidden. So yes, in that, then why do I also get the impression that the person they were trying to push this season was Sylvie? And I would say that it's working, because Sylvie seemed to be the star of the show this season. And can we talk about her wardrobe? Sylvie's wardrobe just keeps getting me, as in, it's so obvious there's this attention to detail about the French Parisian chic. She embodies it. All her clothes are boom, boom, boom. I have absolutely nothing to say. Style, she's so stylish, she's so amazing. Gosh, oh my God. Well, Sylvie always has me. She always has my heart. So I have no problem there. Now, Another amazing thing in the season also, I also felt like Luke had more center stage this season, with his, illicit affairs, if I have to use that word, because Luke is just that person. Luke is Sylvie, but not Sylvie. I don't know how to put it, but Luke has a reason for everything and anything, and his excuses are always on point. For him, in his mind, it makes a lot of sense. But when he now eventually says that, it actually does make a lot of sense as well. So I think Luke also got center stage this season. Now, the people that I did not see a lot this season, we didn't have Antoine. Antoine appeared in one or two episodes. And then we had who else again? Then we had, what's his name? Mindy's boyfriend at the time. I can't remember his name. Nicola. Nicola also wasn't so prominent this season. I'm also guessing that, probably they had other projects and that they were clashing. Then we also had an introduction, Minnie Driver. I loved her. I liked the freshness of her, in this season. A little bit of a wacko, but yeah, I think she drove home the point that she's wacko. Then Julian was here. But like I said, compared to seasons 1, 2, 3, 4, where I saw Julian take a lot of space, this season 5, we seemed to put Julian, push him a little bit behind. And then, of course, Emily. Let's talk about the person whom the series is named after. Emily, that is played by Lily Collins. Now, she is, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know the story they're trying to spin with this particular series. I don't know what season 5, I don't know what they are planning, right? Because it seemed to have been strewn here and there, and put together. Now, clock Sylvie trying to do matchmaker. I love it. It's also good to watch. But I don't know. You guys tell me in the comment section below. Did you feel as though the romance or the chemistry between Emily and Gabrielle kind of sizzled down? I don't know if it's supposed to be the storyline, because again, dude went all the way to Rome to find Emily. But, eventually it seemed as if, again, Gabrielle, I don't know, it seemed like the chemistry sizzled down, or maybe it's a build up. I'm not sure, but just you guys tell me what you think. I'm not really sure what to make of, that's both of them at this moment. Coupled with the fact that Emily was dating Marcello. Now, Marcello, in all honesty, right, I love Marcello for Emily, right? I really do. And I think in my mind and in my brain, I think Marcello's aura, not directly, but Marcello's aura is not even in direct competition with Gabrielle's, but it's obvious that Gabrielle has had a very large part of this series, right? And then just as quickly as they began, is also as quickly as it sizzled out. Because again, like I said in the last video when I talked about season 4, I was thinking that they were going to have a good run in this relationship until like they began to really, really have, some serious challenges. And the challenge of distance for me didn't seem like it was plausible. Like, I don't know. A lot of people say, yeah, long distance relationships, yes, but I mean, Italy to France. See, Italy to France is not up to 10 hours. It's not up to 5 hours, right? She lives in Paris. She works in Paris, which means every weekend she could actually just hop on the train and she's in Italy. She's in Rome. So that long distance thing, or that's whatever. It did seem like a plausible excuse to me. Anyway, this is in my mind, though, guys, in my mind. Anyway, so that said, do you all also think that the fashion was a little bit toned down? Because again, I live for the excess. I live for the fashion. I live for all of that on Emily in Paris, right? And I get the impression that they toned it down so much, and I do not have an exact reason why. The only pieces that jumped out at me were Sylvie's clothes. Compared to, season 1 to, up till now, 4, where everybody was, was slain, as in slain to the gods. Everyone was slain. So I'm, taken aback that season 5 seemed to have tapered down. They kind of tempered it down, and I think, for me, I really live for the fashion, right? So I would love to see more fashion. I don't know what they have planned for the rest of the season or for the rest of the series. I don't know what they have planned, but by God, I need to see the fashion. I need to see something. We need to see action. Sylvie was the one that got most of the action this time around, but I need to see a lot of action. As in, we need to see a lot of action. Now, Netflix. One of the things I'm going to tell you guys is, you see this, listen, how do you bring out an 8-episode series, right, and put it for 30 minutes? God, give us 50 minutes, give us an hour. And it only tells me that there is nothing much for the story. There is nothing much for the writers to put there. Take inspiration from romance books, for God's sakes, but give us something. 30 minutes. Because again, if you decided we wanted to break it down, that means it's actually 4 episodes and not 8. Netflix, I'm talking to you. This is for you people. Don't be, because again, this season compared 1, 2, 3, 4, season 5, in my opinion, did not cut it. Aside from Sylvie and Alfie and Mindy, those season 5 did not cut it at all. Read my lips. It didn't cut it. So I really need to see something, because I'm a true fan. I love Emily in Paris. For anything, for all the craziness that is going between them and amongst them. Now, I'm also wondering, this is giving me Grey's Anatomy vibes romance, and I hate it. I hate when you have to watch a series, and rather than having new love interests, you all keep going around the same circles. Come on. Kilo Nshele, what's wrong? Let me speak in my Nigerian English. What's wrong? Why? The mixing of blood and fluids amongst the same people should stop now. That's why, in my opinion, Sylvie's life is the spiciest. She's moving in from here to there, different people, different colors, different flavors. And, she's doing it unapologetically. Kilo day, what is it? You people should give us spice now. Let me speak in my Igbo accent. You people should give us spice. Give us spice. Put all those things, Maggie. Why will you people be doing this way? You people are making the series look as if to say, we don't know what we are here for. Yes. So please make it spicy. I'm not so crazy about this. I don't know. You guys should tell me in the comment section below. But again, is this real life? I don't think so. Right? Where friends are now going in between each other and dating each other. No, I don't see. Exactly. Anyway, so like I said, that's all it was for me this season, right? There wasn't really much. The storyline wasn't really given. So I'm praying and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that season 6, if there is going to be a season 6, is going to be much, much more mind-blowing than this season we just had. You guys drop your comments in the comment section below, and I'd love to hear from you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye.